Welcome back to the Fringe Science Frequency. Today's question: can the human astral body be used to travel through space? No fuel, no rockets, no physical limits, or in simple terms, can we leave the body behind and explore the universe the way consciousness was always meant to? Let's start with the basics. The astral body is a concept across Hinduism, Tibetan Buddhism, even Hermetic schools. But for science, the burden of proof is immense. Where's the measurable evidence? Let's talk about the once classified Stargate project. The CIA spent 20 years training remote viewers to spy on Soviet bases from a small room in Fort Meade. While the official report in 1995 concluded it wasn't a reliable intelligence source, the details are compelling. The program was decommissioned for a reason. Its findings were too vague, impossible to consistently verify. It was a dead end, was it? Consider the case of Ingo Swann, one of the program's most celebrated psychics. In 1973, before the Pioneer 10 probe reached Jupiter, he was asked to remote view the planet. He reported seeing a faint ring around it, something astronomers at the time insisted was impossible. Years later, Pioneer 10 flew past Jupiter and sent back the first images confirming a thin, unexpected ring system, a lucky guess or data acquired by a non-local consciousness. Correlation is not causation. For every hit, there are countless misses we don't hear about. It's more likely a statistical anomaly. Besides, there are more grounded explanations for these out-of-body sensations, like the ones reported by astronauts Apollo 14's. Edgar Mitchell described a profound experience on his way back from the moon. He felt an overwhelming sense of universal connection, what he called a samadhi, and was convinced that consciousness was a fundamental part of the universe. He spent the rest of his life funding research into it. A beautiful, transformative experience, yes, but it's not physical travel. Neuroscientist Olaf Blanke has been able to artificially induce out-of-body illusions by stimulating a specific brain region, the temporoparietal junction. This suggests the astral body is a trick of brain processing, not a separate vehicle. But that doesn't disprove it. Finding the brain's radio receiver doesn't mean the broadcast isn't real. If astral projection is real, it would bypass physics entirely. No propulsion, no time dilation. Space becomes optional. Exactly. The next space program won't be mechanical. It'll be consciousness-driven. Imagine training astronauts to scout exoplanets in real time, decades before we could ever send a probe. That is the true leap forward. So is astral travel humanity's hidden spacecraft? Or have we simply forgotten how to use the technology built into our soul? Stay curious.